Operating a machine equipped with SensorZone can be broken down into three parts. First being the system startup procedure, second being common fail modes and their meanings, and the third being machine operation procedures. To kick things off, we will first walk through the system startup procedure. Section 1. System Startup Procedure. In this section, we will walk through how to properly start a machine equipped with SensorZone. It is critical that you, as the machine operator, initialize the system correctly. Before you begin, double-check your surroundings and ensure that you are the only person in close proximity to the machine. After you have confirmed nobody is nearby, power on the ignition. Once the ignition has been started, you will hear a beep from the SensorZone display and your wearable tag will vibrate. This is to inform you that you have been assigned as the machine operator. Locate the in-cab display and press the red acknowledge button in the center. If done properly, only one green LED will be illuminating and no alarm will be beeping. Now that we have walked through how to start up a machine equipped with SensorZone, let's watch a live video of system startup in the field. Pay close attention to the LEDs on the display as they will guide you through the startup process. We will now proceed to the next section. Section 2. Fail modes and their meanings. Section 2 covers the common fail modes seen when powering on the machine. If the system does not initialize correctly, the internal and external alarms will continuously sound indicating an unauthorized use state. There are three common fail modes that are built into the system that you will want to be familiar with. The most common startup failure occurs when there is no driver tag found on system startup. If the top LED on the in-cab display flashes and beeps 10 times, there was no driver tag found when the machine was started. Most often this is because the operator does not have their tag with them. Locate your tag in cycle power. If the problem persists, contact a supervisor and do not proceed to operate your machine. The second most common startup failure occurs when there is more than one person in the protection zone on system startup. When this happens, the in-cab display will continuously flash and beep and the tag present LED will remain steady. Ensure that there are no additional tags in the protection zone and begin the startup process again. Another common startup failure is seen when the antenna has a faulty connection. This failure occurs less frequently than the others, but it is still important that you, as the cab operator, know how to identify it. When an antenna has a faulty connection, the top LED will flash and beep 12 times indicating that there is a fault in the antenna. Report this to your supervisor immediately and do not operate your machine until cleared to do so. Section 3. Machine Operation Procedures. Now that we know how to initialize SensorZone properly, it's time to learn about what to expect when the machine is in operation. This next section will teach operators how to react when someone gets too close to their machine. When a person enters your exclusion zone, the first thing you need to do is stop, look, and listen. An alarm will sound and your display will illuminate. Identify the person on the ground, remembering they might be behind you. Make eye contact with the person and give them a thumbs up to ensure they know where you are. Once the person sees you, press the red acknowledge button on the in-cab display to silence the alarms. This process will repeat itself each time a person walks too close to your machine. It is imperative that when you hear your machine's internal and external alarm beep, you stop what you are doing to locate that person and acknowledge them using the red button on the in-cab display. You have now completed the SensorZone operator training and should be able to successfully operate a machine equipped with SensorZone. If you have any additional questions or would like to watch this again, let a supervisor know and they will happily help.